And now it seems we're being linked with lots of right backs. Yes, everybody, Russ and the West Ham Network. Hope you're all safe and well. Happy Friday. You've done another week. Congratulations. And now it's no West Ham to ruin our weekend. Woo! There we go. So enjoy it while you can. It's Hamilton Lives in association with the KUMB.com boys. A few transfer rumour stories we're going to be talking about. And two are right backs. So it does seem right back is a position we're looking to potentially fill come the next, maybe it's January, or whether it may well be in the summer. But according to, where is it? Let me give you the actual plate. Where is it gone? There we go. According to where is it? Always like to football transfers. According to football transfers, West Ham are looking to sign Man United right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka in January. Admits uncertainty over the future of Vladimir Coufal. Yesterday, the media outlet reported that the Hammers were keen on bringing a right back in January, with Coufal's current contract at the club due to expire in the summer. Although I believe we do have a year option on top to take that on if we need to. I mean, he started the season pretty poorly, but he's definitely, in the last half dozen games, he's been a lot better, that's for sure. And he's got a few assists to his name. Now, Wan-Bissaka has been seen and targeted as an ideal signing, despite interest from his former club, Crystal Palace, as well. This morning at lunchtime, I spoke about the fact we would need to sell people to bring people in. So I think all of this is on the basis of us selling some targets. I mean, Wan-Bissaka, this year he's made 11 Premier League appearances. No, six Premier League appearances. He's been the starting 11, 42%. He's got 1 assist and 2 yellow cards. His current value on transfer market is around 25 million euros, and he's got 3 under 21 caps to his name. I think we know the right back is an option, is something we need to improve on. I think both fullbacks. I think Emerson's done fantastically. He's my underrated Ham of the Year so far. However, he's not getting any younger. Same as Coufal. I think Coufal is 31. So again, we do have an aging squad, particularly defensively, with the likes of Obona still around, Gressel still around, although they'll be obviously probably moved on in the summer with not renewing their contracts. But Wan-Bissaka could be one of the people who could come in. And another right back who I think is probably less likely is Nelson Semedo from Wolves, and whether it's the summer or January. Nelson's been a bit more of a, integral player this year. Is that the right word? He's basically played a lot more games than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This year, he's got 11 Premier League appearances in 12 games. He's starting 11, 92% of the time. Currently rated on transfer market 15 million quid. But he's 30. So actually, you're literally buying someone who would be a year younger than your current right back. Yes, in terms of our style of football, he's very similar, I think, to Emerson in terms of they're both more cavalier sort of fullbacks. But at the age of 30, I don't think he fits the age profile, really. I think in some cases, there's certain players who could go beyond the 27, 28 to bring them in, but not for 15 million euros. He can play right wing as well if need be. He's adaptable, but I just don't think. I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago, definitely. Maybe before he'd signed for Barcelona. He signed for Wolves from Barcelona for around, I think it was about 40 million, 30 million, something like that. Ridiculous. And then he'd gone from Benfica to Barcelona for about 35 million or something like that. So he's got a bit of money behind him transfer wise, but I just think unless it was something drastically. No, I don't even think it's drastically cheap. So I think there's better options. I think Wan-Bissaka's a better option. Yes, he would cost you a little bit more, but he's 25. And no doubt there'll be cheaper options in Serie A, in Liga, the Bundesliga, and no doubt we're going to be linked with millions and millions of them come January. It's going to come quicker than you think in terms of the January transfer window. One player we have been looking at and we have been talking about before is where is it? There is just didn't do it quick enough, did I? Is Josh Brownhill, the Burnley midfielder. Now, we were linked to him last year, I think it was, or looking at bringing him in maybe next summer as a free transfer. But apparently we've been handed a blow in that pursuit, in that Brownhill is apparently not going to be available on a free transfer come the summer now, according to a few outlets. Although we wanted to sign him for absolutely nothing, it looks like the Clarets, in terms of the other Clarets, Burnley, who we play next at Turf Moor next weekend, have already taken up an auction to extend the 27-year-old's deal beyond the summer into another 12 months. They have a year option, same as we've got for Vladimir Coufal, for example. Now, I think this is probably good for us. I think there's, again, better options, better ways of spending your money. We've got a young lad at Southampton. He's 24, 25. He's playing really well in the league. I think he's probably better than Josh Brownhill, personally. I think actually we've probably dodged a bullet here, maybe. Also, come the summer as well, Mr. Moyes, although being a fan of Josh Brownhill, he may well not be the manager come the summer. So I think we've probably dodged a bullet there. And very similar, I think. I don't think there's been a formal announcement. Very similar to Souček and Antonio, who are both apparently signed new deals, but haven't been officially announced by the club. No doubt Mr. Moyes will just say something really random during one press conference. That's how we found out about Aaron Cresswell's contract extension, wasn't it? One random press conference against, I don't know, I can't remember who it was. It was at Bournemouth or someone like that. He just said, "Oh yeah, well, obviously Aaron's staying for another year." Really? Okay, thanks for dropping the bomb on that one. But that's it, my friends. As I said, keep an eye on the channel. We've got loads of stuff coming up. Thank you to Nees at mummabrand.com. Check out them as well if you fancy some free beer. Free beer. Now I've got your attention. Beer52.com/West Ham. Cover the postage charge of £5.95 and you get yourself one of these. A crate of beer. You can pick dark beer, light beer. You've got some snacks in here. And what we got here? We've got Private Idaho Arbor. We've got some other beers here. We've got some snacks. Sesh Pilsner. And you can pick where you want, light and dark. But anyway, check it out. £5.95 is the postage cost. And you get 8 free beers. We get 8 beers, £8, 8 beers for £6. All ready for Christmas as well. Or buy it for your mate as well. It's a good Secret Santa present, isn't it? Only £6, isn't it? Didn't think about that. It's a good idea. And just cancel it straight away. And you help the channel out the same way. So take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay humble. Keep the faith, my friends. Come on, you bloody irons.